Good, really early evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. And I wanted to show off because last night when I did a video wearing this banana clip from Watcher, you couldn't see it because I decided to do it in like a coloring book thing. So, at any rate, this is how I look in it, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to yank it up. Here's why. I'm sure this is very important for you to know, but in the winter time, it's very dry here in northwestern PA, and we have that forced air heating or whatever you call it. And therefore, my naturally wavy, curly, kind of kinky and wild hair tends to go flat and cling to me with static cling. That's why I can't stand to wear it down. I have to have it in a bandana. I have to have it looking like a water spout is exploding on top of my head, ladies and gentlemen. So just bear with. I'm here to give you the loungers of the week and the reasons why. Thank everybody for coming to the live gig. It was great, but I have to say a couple of things. The first thing is, don't stop! Don't stop the dance! Okay, if you have no clue of what I speak, that song has been in my mind all day because it was, Roxy Music was an answer, and oh, hold me. I can't deal. I keep bursting it out around the home, and the cats are just looking at me like I have 5 heads. That was thing number one, item number one. Item number two is I had an issue at the end of the show. It would not let me leave. It wouldn't let, I went to press X like I always do here on the phone. And it said, oh, sorry, unfortunately, YouTube has stopped working. I couldn't do a thing. It claimed I was live forever and a day. Finally, the video did go up, thank goodness. And I don't know what my story is today, ladies and gentlemen, but for some reason, I had March 9th on my brain, even though I announced it appropriately in the tape-recorded opening about Peter's real birthday is March 4th, 1986. I kept saying March 9th. I didn't always, but at the beginning I said March. Oh, you know, it was in March 9th. Scott Ninja Smoker. I made the man a card, ladies and gentlemen. It says right on it, March 8th, birthday. I'm like, yeah, Scott Ninja Smoker's birthday was March 9th. What's the deal with March 9th? I have no clue. All right, loungers, moving on to them. Peter Pot NL 420, hope I got that right. I said it a million times today, is a lounger, as is Skid Bubble Girl. I think it's Skid Bubble Girl NL. I apologize, honey. And Jake. They're all the loungers. Here's why. Peter is a kind soul. He's not selfish in the least. Wants to help others and spread awareness about this. And he is basically a good person. And by the way, he has reached a milestone of 200 subscribers. So that is really tremendous. I remember when he just had a few and Benny Loco had sent me the link and said he was a warrior for the cannabis, which is, helps a lot of people, which it helps him. And so I joined his channel and la-di-da, and you know the rest of the story. So Peter, Skid Bubble Girl, has health issues as well, but is so supportive and helpful of other people. She has been a lifelong friend to Peter and aids him in whatever he does, really. She's not selfish. She has to have blood transfusions frequently. So if you can give blood, please give it. I think it's every couple of days, if I'm not mistaken. She has to have this done. So there you have that. Hats off. Whatever. I'm flipping my bandana clip your way. And Jake is a wonderful person. He's 11 years old, going on 45. I never feel like I can't be an adult around Jake. Of course, none of us are going to burst out and say the F word or do any of that jazz anyway. But you know what I mean. I feel I can have an adult game, if need be, without causing a stink. I hope the games are family friendly. That's the goal. He's overcome a lot of obstacles. I'm not going to get into the details, ladies and gentlemen, but I'll say this much. He will not let trolls or bullies keep him down. He's a very caring, wonderful person. And his mother, Amy, has done a tremendous, tremendous job with him. And I don't know, how much his dad's involved or any of that jazz. So hats off to your dad as well, if it applies. Okay, today live we had, okay, that was 20. 33 people altogether. Now, here's the deal, though, ladies and gentlemen. Some people just pop in to briefly say hello, and I always write them down because I do appreciate that. Totally. So I'm just going to read my list of everybody that arrived today. It seems to be what I do now after the show. I can't take myself too seriously with this water spout atop my head. It's hilarious. Okay. Peter, clearly, Pat Hacker, Skid Bubble Girl, Watcher, Jean, Benny, RB, Randemonium, SG, Stoner Grandma, Washington Weed Reviews, Deadhead, Basil, Osama, Gretchen came to the live gig for a little bit, Michelle R., Kathleen, Hey Hun, Rudy, Pappy, Cindy, Deborah, Indy Out, also known as Independent Outsider, Scott Ninja Smoker, Dirty Roofer, so good to see Dirty Roofer even for a little bit, Mark Damon, Share Bear, Cat's Cradle, The Fly, Jake, Smitty, Redneck, Anomics, Molly, Seize the Day, and Stan. I don't think I left anyone out. If I did, just give me, I don't know, just be tender with me. Be tender with my love. Okay, that's all. Well, it's not all. I have to grab my signing off materials. This has been Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember that war is a racket. And that would be by General Smedley Butler. Check it out. Get to love it. While I have you, as you know, I always sign off and then remember stuff. Jake, Peter Pot, and Skid Bubble, if you have a special video request, you can email me at... I'll put it in the description. Hauserman46 at gmail.com. It will be in the, I don't know if it'll be in the description. I might forget from now to then. But it'll be in the comment section or something. Actually, Peter Pot, this is your, this game that we're doing is, you know, your birthday gift. And of course, then you get a special thing. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm frazzled. I don't know why I said actually Peter Pot. It's like I was going to take his award away from him or something. Oh, I also need your mailing address, honey. If you could send me a Facebook private message or whatever, that would be delightful. So, yes, Skid Bubble and Jake, you know, if you have a special request, let me know. And I also have an idea that wasn't really mine. I signed off and here I sit. Ann Beck 58 recommended something that we might be able to do, and I want to know what you think about it here below. What I will do is... it would have to be, Mother would have to be involved, which would be total fun. I could go live from her house, and then she'll have words that I've never seen, like kind of like Past Weird. But what she'll do is she will show you the word, and then step away, and I'll come in, or however. And then you have to describe the word to me, but we won't be timed. Maybe a little timed, I don't know, a couple minutes or something, whatever feels reasonable. So, in other words, she might hold up the word birdhouse, something. I won't know it. It'll be up to you to feed me the clues. It might be something fun to do, and it'll get Mother involved as well. And we always love that woman. One more time, I will hold this up. You can look that up. Ichthyosis. I'll see if I can spell it backward. Read it back. ICHTHYOSIS. For those who might not be able to see the screen, awareness, or just that, you can find it. And I did provide links. The live gig, when it finally went up, it has links to the fundraiser and to different things about this. And, you know, all that jazz. So, that's all. I am done. This is going on almost 9 minutes. It's crazy behavior. Love you.